A while ago, I made a video going into all the possibilities of what is possibly going on with Top Thrill Dragster. What exactly are they doing to it? What is the experience going to look like? And could the ride even get new elements? You know, all that jazz. Within the video, there was a short, somewhat controversial section of me saying that the company of Zamperla could possibly be doing this project. In the video, I never explicitly said that they were 100% doing it, but I said that they were a legitimate contender. This was severely ridiculed, not only on my channel's comments, but in any channel that said Zamperla is a real possibility. Well, lo and behold, look who is doing this project. No other than the Kiddie Ride King themselves, Zamperla. Yes, to everyone's horror, this ride is going to be done by Zamperla. There is about a 99.999999% chance of this happening. I'm not going to dive into all of the specifics of how we know this is Zamperla. There are many of other channels talking about that, but basically track arrived on site that looks identical to a track for a next generation Zamperla Lightning coaster. This is basically confirmed, and many channels and coaster media outlets have gone into detail to show that it is 100% by Zamperla. Woo! So let's talk about what is happening with Dragster now that we know Zamperla is the company reimagining the coaster. So first things first, why did Cedar Point decide to go with Zamperla? There are currently two theories for this. First off is one based on strictly nothing else but price. Some speculate that Zamperla's bid for the project was significantly cheaper than Intamin's bid. I'm not sure if this is the case, but I think it's decently plausible considering the fact that Zamperla is definitely a discount coaster company, and Intamin definitely isn't. To this theory, I would say that it isn't necessarily about price, and more the fact that Cedar Point just doesn't want to work with Intamin on this project, or any Cedar Fair park for that matter. I think they have cut ties with Intamin, and this further proves it. The second theory is one focused less on Cedar Fair choosing between bids and more focused on Zamperla's innovation. Yes, I said it. Zamperla is a company that gets laughed at by enthusiasts, so it's fair to say that the majority of coaster enthusiasts don't take this company very seriously when it comes to high-thrill coasters. However, significant changes have been taking place at this company and their company dynamic, which are definitely worth noting. First off, the sheer size of Zamperla's coaster department has significantly increased within the last couple of years. They have made a legitimate effort to split the perception of their coaster department from their regular company. I go more in depth on this topic in another video, but basically Zamperla is definitely trying to be a major contender in the coaster industry. If everything they claim is true about the Lightning trains are true, it definitely is a game changer for them. Not only are the Lightning trains more open than 99% of the trains on the market right now, but they are significantly lighter since they are made from aluminum rather than steel. The company claims that these are the best coaster trains on the market. Now, is that true? I don't know, we haven't seen any of them yet. But we will soon, and we will definitely get to see. I do like the design of the lap bar on this train. It looks very similar, if not eerily similar, to Intamin's next generation lap bar that they've been doing. But who knows, I definitely like the look of it. Basically, what I'm trying to get to is that just because Zamperla is doing the project, it doesn't mean it's going to be of less quality than if Intamin did it. We need to keep an open mind about this project, which a lot of people aren't. I really think this ride is actually going to be good. It's going to surprise a whole lot of people. One thing that isn't being considered is that this coaster has to be good. It's such a risk for this company that they wouldn't be making it if they didn't know that they could make it awesome. They know as a company that they have to pull this off to put their company on the map. I'm seriously telling you that this is going to be good. Not only Zamperla believes in this project, but so does Cedar Fair. Cedar Fair is not just going to throw away money just because a company isn't Intamin. That's not how businesses work. They're not going to take a lesser project just to avoid another company. Cedar Fair has to be legitimately impressed with whatever Zamperla showed them for them to go through with this. So I'm talking about lighting package, launch, speed, spike, everything. I do think this is going to be very good. Now, we don't know how many companies Cedar Fair contacted to redo Dragster, but it's safe to say that Zamperla probably beat out a few of them. Now, depending if Intamin was contacted or not, Zamperla's project looked better in Cedar Fair's eyes. Personally, I don't understand why they would go for Zamperla, but they did, so I guess it's better that we just have faith in it. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you already have some context about this project. You know that it's going to have a spike, and you know it's going to have a rollback and swing launch. But what else is it going to have? It's going to have a lighting package, which is going to look very good. The coaster is white, so that means it's very susceptible to good lighting, especially at nighttime. Think of a coaster like Hang Time, it's going to look very good. I think this coaster will be presented very well. Zamperla does a lot of theming, so I think that they could possibly bring their theming department in to make it look better. I'm not saying they're going to theme it, but just present it very nicely. We as coaster enthusiasts have so many questions. What is the launch going to be like? Are we going to feel a difference in the track? Is it going to be reliable? These are all legitimate questions that coaster enthusiasts have, and I cannot wait to see what it's going to be like. So my final thoughts are this. Just because Zamperla is doing a project, it doesn't mean it's going to be bad. I think they could do a layout just like Intamin would do, if not even better? Okay, fine, maybe that's a little bit of a stretch. Honestly, we don't know. We don't know what's happening within the companies. Maybe Zamperla stole some engineers from Intamin. I don't know. But I think it's going to be better than a lot of us expect. I think they could possibly have an ace up their sleeve, and it might be in plain sight. But I do know one thing. If Zamperla can actually pull this off, we will definitely be seeing a lot more Zamperla coasters coming to the Cedar Fair chain very soon. This is the Coaster Josh, signing out.